Throughout U.S. history, the inauguration of a new president presents a unique quality of America's democracy.
I, Dwight D. Eisenhower, do solemnly swear
The peaceful transfer of power.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
Often from one political party to another.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Even after close and bitter election campaigns.
So help me God.
On January 20th, Joe Biden will take the oath of office on the steps of a U.S. Capitol scarred by an attack 2 weeks earlier by supporters of President Donald Trump.
Sir, are you at all afraid of taking your oath outside, given what happened? Hey guys, thanks.
The incident further shrank an inauguration celebration already scaled back because of the coronavirus pandemic.
Everything that an inauguration is to most Americans will be able to be accomplished and will be present on Inauguration Day.
The number of guests will be limited, and they will be spread out for the swearing-in ceremony. After the inaugural address, Biden will oversee a military procession to reinforce a peaceful transfer of power. He and former presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton will then go to Arlington National Cemetery for a wreath-laying at the tomb of the unknown soldier.
My guess is there probably will not be a gigantic inaugural parade down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Instead, a televised parade across America will provide what the inaugural committee says are diverse, dynamic performances in communities across the country. The traditional evening inaugural balls will be replaced by a 90-minute televised celebration hosted by actor Tom Hanks, with performances by an array of musicians from Bruce Springsteen to Demi Lovato. For those who did not get the message to stay home, it is being reinforced with armed forces.
This is also a troubling sign, that we have to send in 15,000 National Guard to protect the Capitol in a democracy before an inauguration of a legitimate election. This is not good.
Lisa Barton Short chairs the geography department at George Washington University and is the author of a book about the National Mall, which is closed for the inauguration, surrounded by layers of fencing to deter a repeat of the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol.
I'd love to be on the backside of the Capitol looking out across that big expanse of the mall. It's one of those views that just says, here is a landscape where you can read about who we are as America. The inauguration will be poorer. It will be impoverished because of the lack of people being there. And that's really sad.
When Biden is inaugurated at noon on Wednesday, he will become the 46th U.S. president. Steve Reddish, VOA News, Washington.